You are listening to High Minds, the podcast where we elevate the conversation on culture, sports, politics, and entertainment. Stay tuned for a higher perspective at the intersection of everything.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's been a while.
Been a couple weeks?
Been a long time, and I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to.
A lot of big things going on now. Just some life stuff.
Yeah, you got a new background.
Moves. Yeah, had to move. So
yeah, got evicted.
Had to take a week off. But
yeah, man. And my New England Patriots made the Super Bowl somehow.
I know that was
limping into the Super Bowl as I'm sure underdogs against Seattle.
I was surprised how close that was. I mean,
it was going to be. Yeah, obviously the weather is the great equalizer always anyway. Yeah. But aside from that,
as soon as the snow, it was like over. Whatever the score was, was going to be the score.
That's what you said. Like no one's scoring the rest of this game.
No, it's just it was just like you can't run.
Yeah, you can't run. You can't throw
you can't throw the ball. So It's just like one play. The Patriots just like hike, turned around and threw it over the sidelines.
They threw it out of bounds
because that was the safest play to do. They didn't want to run it just in case they would have fumbled it. So the best thing is hike, throw it away. Because
I will say that naked bootleg that Drake May ran to seal the game was pretty sick, though.
Was that the very, very end?
The very, very end. Like it was running up the clock.
I think I missed the very, very end of it. As soon as the Broncos lost the last position, I'm like, oh, it's over. It's done. Yeah. But I was just like, dang. And that game though was like coaching, the coaches, that was the worst. One of the worst called, there's so many call plays.
Yeah.
Did a really they go job. For it when they should have taken the points. You have a quarterback that hasn't thrown a pass this season.
In 2 years. In two seasons.
Hasn't nothing. He's up 7-0.
You get a chip shot to go up 10.
And you could be up 10-0. Instead, you go for it, you don't get it. They go down and score a touchdown. It's like that right then, it's like the whole game shifted. That was it. That was
the fumble too that Stidham had. It was like
he was going to turn the ball over at some time. That's why it's like you need to take every single point you can get, and you need to because he's going to make a mistake.
It's all that analytics shit. It's all that analytics shit these days.
And it was stupid. And then you call a timeout at the end of the game for some reason that you could have used to sit. Like it was just. The play calling, you're like, oh, dude, come on. Like, take the points. You have this guy going to be up 10-0, thinking they were just going to get mollywopped. Yeah, and a blizzard coming.
Yeah.
That could have changed the whole direction of the game. I don't know how it would have turned out because you can't go, well, it would have only been 3 more points. No, because it changes the whole game if they're up 10-0,
Yeah.
The whole momentum. I mean, sports is huge in momentum. When a team has momentum, it's you can see it, especially in hockey, when a team has momentum in a game.
Denver's defense is so good that 10 points is a lot of points.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, their defense basically kept that kid in it, and the coach just fucked him up. But
and the punter, man, he kept putting the Patriots down at the 5-10 yard line.
It's weird to see the evolution of football. Punters are becoming valuable, kind of like in hockey when hockey lost the fighter, the brute, whatever you call them, you want to call them
the enforcer,
the ice guardian. Yeah. They phased it out. Yeah, they phased that out just because more skilled, and now you're seeing teams that are really investing, looking at punters and a lot of what is it, Aussies, the rugby players.
Football.
Yeah, and because they can kick it and they're skilled. It's becoming like a skilled position.
I even heard like kickers now too. Like guys are kicking almost 70-yard field goals. I heard Harry Kane at the end of his soccer career said he wants to become a kicker, and he could do it because it's you get English Premier League football player kicking field goals. They probably would be really good.
All they have to do is just probably tweak a couple little things.
Yeah,
and once you do it enough, give them. And those guys are already professional athletes. They're going to pick it up really quick.
Yeah.
You dropping 75-yard field goals.
Harry Kane's arguably the best striker in the world of a ball.
I'd love to see that.
I would love
to see that. They have to do that. Why don't they do that? Like, get professional.
Because you can make a lot more money playing soccer.
Well, yeah. No, I'm just saying. Why don't they show? Like, I want to see that. Like, I want to see how far this guys could kick it. Like, I want to see the
on the off season, train for 1 month. Get it down.
Curious to see.
And see how far they can kick it and how accurate.
I'd be really curious to see how far these guys. I don't know if it'd be like, can they drop a 70-yarder, 75-yarder?
I don't know. Maybe.
I have no idea. But it'd be pretty fun to watch and see him do it. Try to do it.
How far of a field goal do you think you can kick? If you train for it for like a week, I don't know.
Okay, so in high school, I was the punter and kicker.
Which is hilarious, dude, by the way.
And the middle linebacker and fullback.
Well, that's what's hilarious is that's what you're more of that type. I don't see you as the kicker.
No, because that's how
you see my ass as the kicker.
Yeah, and I played tight end every now and then also, but yeah, because I was actually one of the fastest on the team also. But at the end of practice, they said everyone line up, grab the ball. Whoever has the best punt is the punter. We didn't have a punter. So everyone lined up. And I went and boom, I had a good punt. I could punt the ball fairly well. Yeah. So I was a punter. And like, all right, kick off. Everyone kick off. Whoever kicks it far, this is the kickoff. So they take like the top 5 and then do it again. And then take the top 2 and then do it again. And then I won that. I kicked the farthest every time. So I was the kicker, punter, fullback, middle linebacker.
Did you kick field goals too?
Yeah. I only kicked 2 field goals.
Yeah.
And one I missed. And then one was like a 20-yard, like it was nothing. Yeah. It was like it was.
And you made it?
Yeah. But that was it. We didn't really kick field goals.
Yeah.
But so I would probably say because we would mess around in practice 35, maybe but that's like, give me 5 shots to make it and I can probably make a 35.
Make one. Yeah.
Where I was confident, like, I can make this, probably like 20 yards.
Yeah.
It looks easy, but when you get there.
It looks easy, but when you actually start kicking it.
Yeah. So, but maybe, everyone can get lucky and I got a 40-yarder. Yeah, but you're not doing that consistently. You got lucky. No, you're just not. There's skill to it, definitely. But I mean, if you could come back as an athlete, a punter's not a bad gig.
Punter's not a bad gig. You've never really had that much pressure. All you can do is pretty much if you're good at it, you can be like, oh, you're the guy who kicks it down to the 2 every time.
Yeah, like a field goal kicker, that's some stress.
You could have the season on the line.
Yeah,
and you make it miss a field goal. It's the season. It could literally be like a Super Bowl winning kick, and you either make it or don't.
Yeah, and how often does a game come down to the punter?
Never, unless you really fuck something up and it
yeah, and it's like the odds of that happening are not. So it's like a punter, like you're gonna make what, a couple million a year?
Probably a couple mil, yeah.
You're gonna come in and kick some.
Your
balls.
Only worry is the return, and then you're gonna get fucking housed. By some blocker.
But if you're a punter, that's what you're hoping for, because you want that try to get that highlight hit, like to show like everyone's going to be playing on your house on TV over and over. You just lay rocks, and then you're going to just clunk.
You remember when Antonio Brown drop kicked a punter? Chuck Norris front kick.
Yeah. But it's like, so I don't know. A punter would be pretty. I guess that would be the cush out of professional sports position. That's actual a playing position.
Yeah.
Punter. I mean, what else?
Yeah, because football's pretty weird where you can kind of like you're not hiding, but you're not. It's like basketball. You got 5 guys on the court. Like everyone's kind of theoretically equally important. Hockey, you can't hide someone on a hockey rink.
No. Mm-mm.
Baseball, you always used to put the kid in little league in right field who sucked. Put him in right
what was the least amount of balls going that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like every sport, like you're kind of hockey. Yeah, you can't hide anybody. Everyone has to be, but
everyone's got to be contributing. Yeah. Soccer. I mean, a soccer goalie on a really good team doesn't always need to be that important. I mean, I'm sure Pierce will say yes, of course they are to some degree. And the way they help play the ball out the back, but he doesn't need to be like a great shot stopper because some of these great teams give up like 1 or 2 shots a game sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not like hockey where you can give up 30 shots in a game.
Losing a punter, you're gonna still win games with not having a punter.
Yeah.
You might go a whole game without using your punter.
Well, you could probably have a kicker punt it decently.
Yeah. But even if you didn't punt, you just went for it on 4th down. You
some
still
of
have chances.
Teams pretty much do that almost every time.
Yeah. That's why some punters are only getting 1 to 2 punts a game now.
Yeah, and if you're on a good team,
3,
especially,
yeah. So it's not out of the norm of not even playing that day. So it's not like
let's see. What is the least amount of punts per team 2025?
Because you can go
the Dallas Cowboys punted only 41 times. That was the least amount. Tied for the 49ers and the Colts and the Packers, all 41. So that's 3 into that's 2.5 times a game.
Did they play 17?
17. So just under 2.5 a game.
Yeah. So I mean,
some games you're kicking 2 times.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're probably kicking 1.
Yeah.
0.
And then one game you might kick 4.
Yep.
So it's gonna be.
That's wild.
Yeah, I think that's
you don't
probably
do shit all season.
Yeah. I mean, your cushiest.
You played 41 snaps all season, really.
There's no other position that has the least amount of stress.
Yeah.
Least amount of physical activity.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, there's skill to it. Not saying there's no skill to doing it, but
no, but it's very one specific skill.
Mm-hmm. Man, and you're making a couple million.
Highest paid punter in the league.
Yeah, who's the highest? This is gonna be wild. Watch, it's gonna be shocking,
dude. It's fuck me. Oh well, AJ Cole of the Raiders, 4-year, 15 mil, so it comes to 3.95 annually.
That's almost $4 million.
$4 million to do something 41 times. Well, the Raiders, I'm assuming kicked a lot more times.
They got 86. How many did they punt?
AJ Cole punts.
So we can break this down per punt. Who made the most money per punt?
Damn, he punted 71 times.
Damn, see, 31 more times.
So
that's almost 4.
3.95 million. 3.95 million divided by 71, right?
Yeah.
$55,000 per punt.
Per punt.
Better make them good. It's an expensive kick.
Damn. That's wild. $55,000 per punt.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Like making almost $4 million a year.
To do 71 things. 71. Do
one
something
of the cushiest jobs. Not even professional jobs. There's other jobs that are like people do that are way more physical and way more skilled,
For sure.
But like to make that, and then that's wild.
But not to shit on the punter. I'm jealous. I would love to do that job.
Oh, if I could kick, yeah. I was a high school punter, man. I sucked. But if I could have told me I could make $4 million a year to do this, and I don't have to do hitting drills, I don't really have to condition. I can wear a red vest.
Totally.
Fuck yeah.
Just off of the sideline by yourself, stretching and
and then leaving my, my new sports car, my new whatever fucking hot car is my new McLaren as a punter. Your little what is it? Little Barbie
I feel like
wife.
that could be a pretty good comedy. Like
it could be.
Who's the guy that plays Kenny Powers?
Oh yeah. I
if he played a punter.
Yeah, he's looking old now though. You have to find a young guy
young like that. Yeah, but not in the NFL, like the USFL or something. Some like minor league punter,
minor league. Or we have here Arena Football League.
Arena football punter.
Yes, that could be. He's rolling up. He got a new Corvette. Not even the good Corvette. The base Corvette. That's only like 65,000. Not the 150 to
He lives in a condo, but he talks about how it's parties all the time.
Yeah, it would be funny. A minor league or arena football kicker.
Arena football punter.
Well, yeah.
He's got a little bit of a beer belly. But he wears like a uniform. It's a little too tight, like kind of like Janikowski back in the day.
Yeah, like a Janikowski. Mm-hmm. That's why he's in the arena football. He has a drinking problem.
He's got a drinking.
He always fucks up. So that's why he's just in arena.
Yeah. Making
league minimum. $250,000 a year.
Yep.
I don't know what arena football players make. I have no idea.
But back in the day, he was actually good. But he's a fuck up. He's a fuck up.
That would be hilarious. That should be a new.
I could see it like on an Apple TV.
Yeah. You heard it here first.
Is what's his name looking pretty old? Who plays Kenny Powers?
Yeah, I just saw him in a commercial. And I was like, oh man. So I love Eastbound and Down. Yeah, Danny, that's it. Eastbound and Down was
pretty fucking funny. Yeah, he could probably still pull it off, but yeah, someone like that.
He's I don't know. Has to be someone like him though. Like,
did you ever watch Righteous Gemstones?
I have watched some. I have watched a little bit.
That's pretty funny too. They had the 3 planes, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The 3 private jets.
That's funny. What's his name just do something? Who's that young guy, comedian Drewski or whatever? Do something kind of like a skit about kind of like that with churches. Drewski, it's the black guy that does. He's kind of a comedian. He did something about churches recently, and it's been a big controversy thing with
has
him.
It?
Yeah, because he came down like that
on megachurch pastors and
man, he did this whole thing on it, but everything he did was actually what these megachurch like pastors did. They came down from the ceiling, like suspended by wires.
Yeah, it's wild. Dude, some of these mega churches, like the clips you see, are like wild. Like, what the fuck is this? This is crazy.
It's crazy. Oh yeah, the amount of money flowing.
Wow. I don't think that's what that hippie was talking about all that time ago. Could you imagine if he just showed up to one of these mega churches, be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah, what is this shit? Yeah,
he's just a brown Palestinian Jew walking barefoot around, like. Talking his shit, like
looking to party. Hey, anybody got water? I can turn it to wine.
He's anointing people with cannabis oil and shit.
Yeah, let's feed everybody. Let's have a party. Everyone drink. Everyone have food.
And then you got these coming in on like in stadiums too, like full on stadiums. Yeah.
They buy stadiums.
Old stadiums.
I think isn't that what that other guy
does? That's what Osteen did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought like the Astrodome or something.
That's crazy.
My church just bought the Astrodome. Like what the fuck? I think you're supposed to give that money to the poor.
No.
We're gonna buy a fucking. Remember the Astros played? Yeah, we're gonna buy that shit.
Yeah. My office is on home plate.
I got the. It's like, yikes!
I left the dirt in. I put some glass over so you could walk up. Take some swings every morning.
Swings for the Lord.
There's another TV show. Just writing them.
Just write. Don't take these ideas.
Well, it's funny, but yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Jets. They literally have jets. Not just jets.
Jets, like G7s, G5s.
Yeah.
I've never even
the
done. Have you
news.
ever? I've never even done fucking first class. Have you ever done first class?
No.
No,
Nope.
never even done that shit.
I flew JetBlue once.
Not me.
That's as fancy as I got.
Is that supposed to be semi-fancy?
I don't know. They had TVs.
Well, now you just use your laptop. I always just go Southwest. I don't care. It's always been
Spirit.
fine.
I flew
Dude,
Spirit once.
I flew boutique. That's one step even beyond Spirit.
What? Boutique? Is it like
boutique is scary?
Can you see the pilots?
Yes.
Like those,
and I was sitting backwards and I had like straps, like 2 suspenders.
Yeah.
One prop on the front.
Yeah, why do you have to be strapped in? That right there, that's red flag.
I almost and there was a connecting flight in Merced from LA to Merced and then Merced to like Sacramento. And I swear to God, I was so close to just renting a car and driving to Sacramento to where my car was. Cause I was like, I'm not getting back on this fucking plane.
I did it once and I was only 12 years old. And it was when we went to Ohio when I flew back and to play baseball, and we bad weather in Minneapolis. So we missed our flight. So the next day we had to take a plane that had propellers on the side, and we had to go on the runway to get into it.
Mhm.
And it was like 2 seats on each side, and then you could see the pilots, like the little door, like they would turn around and talk to you and stuff. Scary as hell. We didn't go high. It looked like the Great Lakes looked like oceans. That's all I could remember seeing and stuff. But we were low where you could see people like sailing, like wind sailing, like it looked, because we weren't that high in this plane. Like, what in the fuck is happening? Because we just had to go from there to like Cleveland or something. I think we flew into. It wasn't that far, but holy shit. But I was 12, so I remember certain parts of it. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could now. Hell no.
Hell no.
They have that jet service here.
I won't choose to go on a helicopter either.
No, they have so many cool tours here, and I look at them and I watch them. Like, it'd be so cool because they have some like Grand Canyon ones that you go into the Grand Canyon shit. It looks awesome. I could not do it.
Every time I hear Bill Burr telling stories, every time he just like, if you ever listen to his podcast, he flies his own helicopter. It just gives me anxiety just thinking about it.
No, thank you. It freaks me out. I don't like flying.
Freaks me out.
Yeah. I'll drive all day, but even flying, I'm like, oh.
I don't love flying. I don't love it. I'm okay with it.
I don't like it. I never have. It's always been like I get so fucking nervous. My shins sweat. Like, it's crazy. It's horrible. And I learned I can't have weed. No weed before flights.
No weed for a flight?
No. Nope.
It turns on you.
That's the one time weed turns on me and play it like that. Because I start thinking too much. I start overthinking too much. I start going and I start spiraling down this and like, no. So I got to I need alcohol. Alcohol, it's a whole different, like, oh, fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Numb yourself out. Yeah.
Wheel down. Fuck it. Take her down. And drunk. Weed, I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? How can I turn this seat into a floatable device? How is it like? Yeah. I'm like,
you got a whole checklist by the time you're landing.
Yeah, if I jump right before impact, does that help?
Like, if you're coming down, you jump up, you get some upward thrust.
Stupid shit. But I start doing that, and like, no. I'm like,
shit, I got a D in physics. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Physics and being high as fuck does not work. Not work. But yeah, so I found that out quick. My first time I tried, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take some edibles, just relaxed and chill. As soon as that first going to the seat, I was like, rut-row, because all of a sudden it's like,
this is not.
I can feel my anxiety going, and then like, oh no, the whole flight. Lucky it was a short flight. It was just to Vegas. I was just like nonstop. Like, I look like a fucking crackhead. That's what I felt. That's what I felt like. I was just fidgety. Like, holy shit. So I'm trying to like take my mind off things on my phone. Oh, it was horrible. Like, no, I can't do this. Sweating like crazy. No more. Alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol for traveling for me. That's the time I'll embrace alcohol. But
yeah, me and alcohol, I don't really like. I'm not really digging it as much anymore at all. It's
no,
been a while like that.
I've been getting. I mean, like the other night, I had a drink, and one I'm good. It's like the second one, it just doesn't taste as good anymore. My body I just don't feel it. And I don't know if it's just because I don't really drink anymore. So my body's kind of just turned from it.
Yeah. Turn from your dark ways.
Like I don't even want to. It doesn't even sound good.
No, a lot of times if I think about it, like if I think about what it actually tastes like and how it's like, no, I don't actually want this.
Yeah. But I do go out to certain places and I still get a drink, and there's certain drinks that I'll get like, fuck yeah. Like I'll get a
It's got to be the right
cider.
context though. Yeah.
Like there's sometimes I'll have some drinks and it's like, okay, this is good. And I'll drink a lot of it. Like those ciders, that place I get the ciders from. There's like two that I just they're just good. Like I can drink that and I'm okay. I can't just go and grab
I can't do any wine. I don't do any wine.
I've never been much of a wine drinker. I would have it, but it would always give me heartburn, I feel.
Yeah.
And then the worst headaches or hangovers. Wine drunk. I was never a wine person.
Wino. I used to like red wine a lot.
Like now, if I had like someone offer me like a Coors Light, like, no.
Ew. Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna offer me a beer, it's gonna have to be something like it's got to be one of like two or three beers that I'll drink. If it's not one of those three, and it's not because I'm like, oh, it's just I don't want it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna enjoy it. So I don't.
The beers for me back in the day when I could drink beer, I did like the Fat Tires. If you remember them, and I like the Blue Moon was pretty good back in the day.
Yeah, Blue Moon's still not bad now.
Yeah,
like if I go somewhere and they have Blue Moon, if I feel like beer, like okay, that's one I would like try. I do.
Yeah.
Back in the day though, I used to. Well, I went in spurts. I used to drink way more. Guinness is one of the ones I'll take all day. Yeah. I love a Guinness. Yeah. Guinness is really good.
Guinness,
good. Stella.
Stellas were good. Yeah.
And I usually do I've been liking these like Modelo ones, like the low carb. And I like the low carb ones because I don't feel really bloated with those. I can drink a couple. They're lower alcohol a little bit, but I can have those. It's not. But I'll use those for mix.
Not like a narwhal from Sierra Nevada or
no. And I like those. I just can't do it. I can't. My body, my gut. I can't do that anymore.
IPA, that shit,
dude. I get the IPA farts. I get the Sierra Nevada farts, dude. It's horrid.
That's your body telling you something like this. This is not.
You got to stop this.
Oh, sure, here, man, for you.
Yes, it's like you smell this.
That's a sign.
This is your body saying, "Hey, stop!
Hey, stop! I'm trying to give you a sign."
So I'm like, that's why I used to drink those a lot, because I liked them. I really liked them.
Yeah.
But not anymore. I can't. I just don't. I feel like every now and then, like the other night, we were at a bar and they had Sierra Nevada Pale Ale on tap.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, I'll have one.
I mean, that's the classic,
Yeah. So if I find it like on tap like that, I'll have one, and that's about all I can do. Then if I'm drinking, I'll switch to something lighter, and I'll be fine with it. If I have 2 or 3, my body's gonna hate me. I'll get really bloated, and it's just it's horrid. I can't. But one, I'm good. But usually that's all I drink. Like if I go to a game, I'll buy like myself a Modelo, the big tall cans, and I'll have it the whole game. So I have it usually because my edible kicks in, so I get dry mouth. So instead of me buying a fucking
dry mouth's a real thing with edibles.
Yeah. So instead of me buying, I'm sorry, I cannot spend like $12 to $14 for a water. That just pisses me off. To you just sell me a water for $14. Fuck you.
Can you bring water into the place? They probably don't let
a lot of places you can bring a water bottle, but you have to check an empty water bottle, like reusable. Some venues do, some don't. A lot of these places don't. They don't even let you. Like Sarah has this little purse, and if it's not like this tiny little purse, clear, You can't bring it in. You have to go check it into a locker. So they're strict with all kinds of shit. So I'm not going to buy a water. So fuck you. So I'll go and buy. I'm like, I'm at least going to enjoy this. So I'll have a beer. And it'll last the whole fucking game. I'll finish it like at the end of the game. Sometimes I'll have to finish it really quick because I'll forget. But I just do that for dry mouth, and I'm not gonna have a soda. I'm like, I don't want soda.
A soda pop. The only soda I really like is root beer.
Yeah, I love a good root beer.
I do love a good root beer.
Root beer is so good. If you find what's your favorite? Didn't we do this a while ago? Did we go talk about it?
I thought we talked about it, but if I remember correctly, I did love A&W.
Yeah, A&W is still my number.
I don't love Barks.
Top three.
Top three. I'd say A&W. Was it Dad's?
Dad's is really good.
And then there's like a it's like a much smaller.
They have and this is where it gets sticky because you go to a brewery and they'll have a root beer and you'll have it and go like, oh, this is the best fucking root beer. But they don't really bottle it and you're not going to find it in a store. You know what I mean? So when I talk root beers, I'm talking stuff that you can just go to like the grocery store and look in the root beer. I'll go this, and this. Because there's a place out here that
I'd go Dad's A&W. And I mean, I don't know if I love Mug as much.
I love Mug. I like Mug root beer for some reason. I don't know why.
It's Virgil's is what I'm thinking of. Virgil's
is good. But Mug, Dad's, and A&W. A&W is probably my favorite.
I'd say A&W is my favorite.
And then Dad's, and then Mug. Dad's root beer is pretty good. And I don't know why. I like it.
Yeah.
But that's probably my top three. But yeah.
Barks is my least favorite, though.
Yeah, that's like Barks it has caffeine.
It does have caffeine, yeah.
That's why it has bite. The bite. Yeah, I'm not really Barks root beer.
Like, I think I remember liking Stewart's as well.
There's some. What's another one?
What do you feel about cream soda and like orange cream soda? A good cream soda can be pretty good though too.
It can, but for me, it's more like a treat. Yeah, I'm not going to buy like a liter of cream soda.
Yeah,
it's too sweet for me.
Too sweet.
But if I'm like let's say I'm at A&W, like we have an A&W out here, like the old school. It still has the old plastic orange seats. It's the old like drive-in style. They serve you in a ice cold mug. Big ass A&W mug.
Oh yeah.
In Boulder City, we drove by it.
Oh, we did? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we went into Boulder. We went out and found that out in Boulder City, and they still have that old school A&W. And if I'm at a place like that, I'll get maybe if they have a cream soda, I'll get like a cream soda because but they'll do like a root beer float. Oh fuck, so good. We ate there once. I'm gonna go back now. Damn it, I'm hungry. But yeah, I will. It's just not a whole like I'm not going to buy a liter or a 6-pack of cream soda.
Mm-hmm.
A 6-pack will last me all year. So, same with Coke. Like when I drink Coke, I like Coke more than Pepsi. But now, if I'm going to have a Coke, I'll buy the Mexican Cokes. The glass bottle Coke.
The one with the cane sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll buy that. I'll rather spend more money and get that. It's way better. I like it. It's just much better. And they have like other ones like that, Squirts and all those. Actually, all Squirt's good, dude. Oh, fucking! I have a drink. That's one of my drinks I have. That's why I have a Squirt. Is just for this specific drink is a brandy Squirt. A little brandy. Put a little squirt in there. It's pretty good.
The only soda I really didn't like, I hated Mountain Dew. I did not like
it was too sweet. Way too sweet. Yeah. Mm-mm.
My stepdad used to drink Jolt Cola. It like had double the caffeine.
Jolt. That's crazy. That's like drinking malt liquor.
The malt liquor of sodas, yeah.
That's like drinking Mickey's. Remember, I used to drink Mickey's in high school because the cool bottle was like a little, was it like a barrel? Like a little squatty barrel thing.
One, there was nights where we'd be stupid and you can get like the country clubs 3 for $5. It's like three of them for $5. We all get one.
It's like
so gross.
So
gross.
I used to so this was beer. When I used to drink when I was younger, before all the IPAs, I used to drink. It started with Bud Light, I would go to like Costco, get the 30-pack of Bud Light, and we'd party all weekend. And then it went to Milwaukee's Best, the Beast. Just start drinking Milwaukee's Best. And then we got into like Jaeger for a while, but those are the beers. And then like back to Bud Light. I don't know why. It was just because it was fucking cheap. That's why it was cheap.
What's better, like Bud Light or Coors Light?
I was always Bud Light. Coors just had this like, I don't know, this weird taste to me, like a little like sour taste or something. I don't know what it was. I guess I don't know,
like a skunk taste.
Yeah, I don't know. But now what I'll have is it's actually really good. Is I'll get like a Modelo and have a beer mosa. That's what we'll do on the weekend sometimes. That's actually really good. Orange juice and beer.
That's good, huh?
Good. Yeah, it's a good beer. It's good. It's good little just like
I wouldn't think,
mimosa. Yeah. Orange juice and beer. It's actually not bad at all. Well, you think Blue Moon? It's kind of like orange, just even more.
Yeah, I mean, beer's such a. I mean, there's so many different types of beers, all different colors and flavor profiles and hoppiness, and you got the dark stouts, and then you got the light Hefeweizens.
That's how I like my women.
Hey, man,
types, dark stouts. How I like it.
Yeah,
but
beer, be diverse.
Like what I'm saying, I'll drink like that Modelo, then I'll love Guinness. I love Guinness because Guinness isn't that dark.
I remember Guinness like was my favorite. Like it was just like
I can, especially if you get it at a bar,
smooth.
You know what they do that. Oh yeah, I do love a good Guinness.
They get down to the like you got to have the perfect pour. You got to do all the things.
Yeah,
the whole science behind it.
That is one beer, and Sarah really likes Guinness also. So yeah, we'll go and just happy hour, just get the big. Oh, it's so good.
What do you think about them in Europe serving beer like room temperature?
I don't know. I've never had it. I don't know if I could because I'm so used to cold.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I drink it. I've drinking warm beer before because
like in Germany they do that though.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm not gonna. If I go there, I'm like, oh, I'm sure I'll have a drink, but I'm not. I don't know. I like it cold because this is how I've always had it. So it's like it's just, like, well, fuck it. I don't know, warm. I guess just leave a beer out for a couple days and drink it.
A couple days. It's all flat and shit.
See, I like my soda flat.
Do you?
Oh yeah. So if I go to the store and get like a Coke, like Coke Zero something in a bottle, I'll shake it, let it up. I'll make it flat. Yeah, I can't do carbonation. It'll make me like I can't do it. Like
what gives me the hiccups is like certain peppers, certain spicy peppers. I'll get the hiccups, and it's only like certain kinds of peppers too.
Yeah, like hot, really hot peppers.
Yeah, and but sometimes like really hot won't do it. It's just like a certain type. I think like it won't be that hot, but I'll just start having the hiccups. Yeah, we had that
Thai food.
That Thai food
crazy
didn't
hot.
bother me. But it didn't have a problem.
They don't
with
use that particular pepper.
Particular pepper or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, you racist! It's the Mexican peppers, huh?
Yeah, it's in a tamale that I get from one of the farmers market. But I keep getting it. I don't know how I'm racist. I keep getting it.
No.
I just suffer through the hiccups. It's good though. He's got this like pepper verde sauce, and it's like so good.
Ancho, not jalapeno. We've had
no, it's a special one. It's a special pepper that he's doing. I forget the name of it.
Guajiro. I can't even say the words. I'm horrible at it. Can't. Yeah, there's a lot of different peppers. I use that though for the beard.
Yeah, I like.
I use ancho.
I like ancho. I like Santa Fe's. I like Anaheim's. But I like the hotter stuff too. I like a little habanero, jalapeno.
No, that's where I stop. I don't go to the habanero. Jalapeno is the hottest I'll go.
I'll do some habanero stuff.
I can't. Dude, my stomach's so weak.
Yeah.
So weak. Yeah. It's so weak. So can't do it. But
Well,
the flavor, I love the flavor. It's just
I love the flavor of peppers. The only one I won't fuck with is green bell peppers. Fuck green bell peppers, man. They're nasty.
you don't like green bell peppers?
No, I don't like the taste.
Huh? I've never even.
I like the red and the yellow, but I mean the bell peppers are like my least favorite type of pepper.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
And then the green is the least of all of them of the bell peppers.
Oh, my favorite is the poblano. I love the
Oh, poblanos are good. Yeah,
That's
stuffed with cheese and you roast them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We've been doing. That's how I've always done since I was a kid, since I could remember. So for 35, 40 years, my dad, we do this because my parents were always steak eaters. They would eat so much steak on the weekends.
Much steak.
Every weekend they'd barbecue. That was my dad work all week, and we'd get back then the chuck steaks, were the cheap steak. That was the cheap, the cheap meat. So we would get where you could get two big, huge ass nice steaks for like $6 for two. So we would eat a lot of that. And they'd barbecue outside. He'd barbecue all that, but every week, so we'd eat that. But they would always do the poblanos, and we would roast them on the grill. And we'd peel them, take the seeds out, and then my mom would throw them in foil with cheese, stuff with cheese, and every now and then we'd add like maybe some little baby shrimp in there or something if we wanted.
Yeah.
And then wrap them back in foil, throw them back on the grill, and just let them roast inside the foil with the cheese melt inside of them. And then we get the steak and throw one of those on top of your steak. When you cut it open, they have the pepper and the cheese melt on the steak.
So good.
And then my mom would also take them and put them in vinegar and olive oil, and just put them in a bowl and mix it with some salt and pepper. Just mix them like that, and just eat them after they're roasted. Same kind of thing. So we do both. So I would eat those when I was a little young because they weren't hot. Every now and then,
they're not really that hot. Yeah.
No, every now and then you'd get one that would just like holy shit. But
yeah, peppers are weird like that too. I've had that where it's like even from the same plant, like one pepper just like one will just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and but for the most part, you're gonna be good. It's the flavor so good. But that's so I grew up eating those. So it's like it's like my favorite one. And then we would do if they were, if they didn't have them or they weren't on sale or something, we do Anaheims. Same thing with Anaheims.
Anaheims are good.
Same process. So you can do the same thing. So that was my favorite. But yeah, peppers. If you have fun, find a good one. And then chili rellenos, they use them for those. So I love a good chili relleno. Mexican food's so good. Mexican food has to be my favorite. I guess if I had to pick a favorite,
it's the number one.
There's so much. There's so much you can do. There's so
you can do it every day. Like if you offered me a chorizo taco, it will never not sound good. I'll always go, yes, that sounds good right now.
Yeah,
I can't say that about every type of food.
Yeah, it's I just think of everything from breakfasts from tamales to tacos to burritos to enchiladas to fajitas to just like last one, rice, beans. There's just so much you can do with the rice and beans. Rice and beans is just like your staple. That's like you just have that, and then you just add to it. Like, what do you want? We want tamales. We want, it's just every night. Like, fuck, I can do that every night. If you just said you're having Mexican food the rest of your life, I'm like, fuck it, I can do it.
I'll take that trade.
I don't think I could do that just specifically with Italian. I don't think I could do that with any of Asian food, like Thai, Chinese food, or whatever you want. Indian food. I don't know if I could do it every single day.
Every night. No, I don't know. Yeah. Not every night.
I don't think there's any other type of food I could do every night. Let's just say for a year. Could you do for a whole year? I don't think I could do any other food for a whole year. Mexican food, I could. I think I could with Mexican food. There's
I think Japanese I could be pretty happy with too. But I'd still lean Mexican.
Yeah, but for every night for a year. Ooh.
Every night. Yeah.
Now, what does Japanese entail though?
Well,
are we talking?
You are going to do a lot of sushi,
Japanese barbecue.
Well, yeah, you can include that. Yeah,
because that's like steak and stuff like that. So you can kind of, but still, I like sushi, but not that much.
Not that much
with fish. I like seafood, but not having it because you're gonna have to have it. It's gonna be a part of your diet like regularly. I would think. Like I said, it doesn't have to be, but they don't eat like pork and a lot of
Not
chicken and
a,
stuff like
not
that,
a
do they?
lot.
It's
Not a
more
lot.
it's more
Lot of
seafood if
fish.
anything.
A lot of fish.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm just talking to my ass. I have no idea.
That's all right.
But yeah,
Talk
Mexican food I
anyway.
think I could do.
Yeah,
Mexican food I think I could do.
number one.
Right?
Number one. Tip my cap to the Mexican folks.
Yeah. And is it what well now American Mexican food or Mexican like Mexican food? See, that's a difference. Are we talking like authentic, like living in Mexico Mexican food? But you can't say that. You could also say that for any other food here.
How is that going to be? I mean, yeah, and that's going to be diverse. But like, I mean, I'm talking California Mexican food, which I'm not talking Tex-Mex necessarily.
No, I don't like Tex-Mex. I'm not a fan. It's not. I mean, it's not like it's gross. It's just. I'm just not. It's just not mine.
It's just not. Yeah, and I know Keith, my business partner, prefers Tex-Mex, and he's objectively wrong, but that's okay.
Yeah, they're really big into queso and shit. Like, huh?
Queso? I don't know.
Like queso's a thing in Texas. I thought like they're really.
I never
do
like queso.
No, I'm not a huge queso. Like I'll have it as a dip. I guess I'll dip my chips in it. But
yes, melty cheese queso is quintessential Tex-Mex. Yeah, I never add any of that. I'm sure it's good. Yeah, I did.
No, I'm sure
you can't go wrong with dipping a chip in there.
I mean, if someone's serving up Tex-Mex, I'll eat it and probably love it. It's good, but it's not going to be my preferred if I was going to go like Tex-Mex or, California Mexican food all day. Or not even California, just West Coast pretty much. If you stick to the West Coast,
yeah.
Like here in Vegas, you're getting the same Mexican food you are in California.
Pretty much.
The same people.
Right? Same people.
It's the same. It's literally the same as you're the same. So that's what I'm saying. The West Coast, even into like Utah and stuff. That's why random places like that you'll find because it's West Coast. You'll find good Mexican food. East Coast, you'll find good Mexican. You'll find good Mexican food everywhere. We're everywhere.
Pretty much everywhere now. Yeah,
we're everywhere. According to we're everywhere.
Everywhere. I remember when there's going to be the warning. The warning. There's going to be if liberals got their way, there'd be a taco truck on every street corner. It's like fucking
hell yeah.
Fucking sounds amazing.
That's what I miss. That's what I miss here. Is just like the taco truck. They have trucks and stuff.
Is there not like a lot of big food truck culture there?
There's food, yeah. There's a lot of food trucks, but they're not like Mexican food. It's more all of Mexico. They have They just get restaurants. I think it's cheaper probably to get just a little strip mall,
just a restaurant
joint. Yeah,
food
I don't
trucks
know.
Can be expensive.
Expensive, and then summertime, they're hot, 115, 120 degrees. Not a lot of people going to food trucks.
Yeah,
wanting to. So.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's just not. They're here. You have them like we have a lot. Like at night, we have a lot of the like tacos and stuff. There are around, but a lot of them are stands almost now, kind of like they set up. So it's more like
I think I wouldn't mind owning a food trailer or a food truck. I think it'd be kind of fun. I'd much rather do that than like work in a busy restaurant.
Yeah, I think if you had to choose, like, oh, do I want to fucking work in a restaurant or do I want to work in a food truck? I'd definitely do a food truck.
For sure.
Yeah, I could see where it looks like it'd be fun, but then it's a lot of work also.
I think the food business, anytime you're relying on that, it's tough.
Food business is probably one of the hardest businesses. It would have
to be just the right situation. Like, this is going to work,
Yeah. Like restaurants and things like that, I think are like, oh man, that's a hard, tough one.
That's the toughest.
Really tough.
Restaurants is the toughest business to own.
Yeah. I think
food costs are so high. It's so much labor goes into it. Like your labor costs are going to be high. Your margins are super slim.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's like the people that it just seems like a lot they open up and they know they're like hit it hard, make as much money as we can, and then because it's probably not going to last. It just seems that way. There's a lot of these, unless you've been around for years and years.
You're established. Yeah.
It's
but even if you're around 10 years, they go out of business. Like there's a restaurant here, Momona and Chico was a business for like 10 years and goes out. And it's like, I could see why things like that go out of business because it's just kind of It's okay. Ramen. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
It's fine. But do fine restaurants stay in business forever? No.
No. But then it just depends on where you're at. Because there's places out here that are not really good and they're still in business. There's just so many people that'll go there. I guess people just go enough to keep them open. Like I did a photo shoot for one place that I cannot believe was open still. Like, it was like, what am I doing here?
Like, how is this an actual business?
I had to. It was too hard to do the shoot because I could not take a view of like the kitchen. I couldn't take a view of nothing. I had to do close-ups of everything because of the filth.
Oh, really?
Like
no one can see this shit.
Gosh. Yeah, like if I took this picture, people are like, you don't want this posted to the public.
Right.
I mean,
can you tell when you walk in or like would you eat there if you just walked in and saw it?
No.
It's that nasty.
And they gave me food when I left, and the only reason I ate it is because I saw them open it from the fucking brand new plastic bag they got it from their vendor. And I saw them put it in the fryer and cook it, and then put it in my thing and left. Like, okay, I'll touch that, but I ain't eat nothing. At one point, I'm getting ready to do some shots, and in the background, I look over and the people I was with, she had to use the restroom. The door had pieces missing out of it. They had to hold the door up on the wall over the hole to go to the bath. It was
gnarly. That's a Vegas restaurant, still open today?
I don't know if it is. I haven't checked in a while, but it was open for a while.
Well, it's like that place where I ate those chilaquiles. Obviously, they closed down like a month later.
Yeah, well, just that one. The other one's still open. The other ones are still open.
Oh, for real?
So it was just that one that closed.
Crashed out, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on where you're at. There are some places that can stay open for a few years you're like, how is this open?
How the fuck is this open?
And it's open in there. I don't know. It's wild, but yeah, it was bad. But there are places like that, and it's like, there's no way I would eat here. No way. But
speaking of business, though, how close are you for Houndstooth open?
We finally got our permits approved by the city. We're looking at mid-February to the end of February.
Okay, so you're getting close.
Within the next probably we're hoping 4 to 5 weeks. We'll see.
Nice.
I don't know. I mean, we basically just have a couple major things left. That's what we're waiting for our contractor.
The nice thing, though, is once you go over there, you've got a client list because of your tattoo artist, right? So right out the door, you're going to have people coming in.
Yeah. No, he's our, we'll have like
literally. Are you going to have a grand opening?
Eventually, yeah. I don't know when we'll do that. But
okay.
Probably won't be another like a month or two after that. We'll see.
I would love to come out for that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll have a grand opening and we'll do stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Who knows? With my business partner,
I'll come home. I'm sure with a big neck tattoo. Like, sorry,
we'll hook you up.
I don't know. Fucking shit got crazy.
It's coming. Well, yeah. Eventually, I'll be. Yeah, I'm just not doing this.
I couldn't do the face. I wouldn't do the front. I would do the side. I wanted to do one back here. I don't know what.
I'll eventually. I think I'll be to the front. I just don't know. This scares me. But
dude, just on the Adam's apple.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, I'll get something that I don't know. I don't know if I'm from the chest up and because I got it all through here.
You already got your nipples, so if you can get your nipple, you can do anything.
I got the nip done and everything, but I'm all through all here, so I'm just gonna end up finishing it up through. But I don't know. I have time. I know a place, so when we were board, I'm gonna have some random watch. I'm gonna have some random ass tattoos now, though. I'm gonna have some random ass tattoos.
You're talking to some stupid shit.
Yeah,
you guys will be drinking at the bar next door, and then be like, "Hey, let's go back and I'll do this." And you're like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah. So I'm sure I'm gonna have some random things, but I don't know. We'll see. We're getting close finally.
That's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean we've been this whole time because everything at the shop is as far as we can go with it right now until we get the construction stuff done, so we can. Then we're like literally have to start and do our floors. That's going to be like our last.
What do you're doing concrete, right? You're doing like some sort of stained concrete.
It's already we're doing epoxy, metallic epoxy.
Ooh,
yeah, we're doing a metallic epoxy on the floor. So
what does that look?
We're doing it ourselves, so we'll see. We're doing a black, silver,
metallic
gray,
epoxy concrete floor. Images. Oh wow, trippy. What color are you gonna do it? Like
black, black and gray, and 2 different shades of gray, and a little white in it.
That looks trippy, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be
it looks like space.
But yeah, so when we get that done, we've been ordering, stencils. We just bought a table. Holy shit! So we just bought shelves. I mean, stuff like that's
all in, man.
Our artist table, so for drawing and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Big L table, and it's the one that you can rise, so you can stand or sit, so you can rise it. So artists sitting there for a few hours drawing, they can stand up and draw, or they can go down, lower it, and sit down and draw. We got our stencil machine, our copiers, our table. There's just we're pretty much, I think, have everything ordered. So I just ordered shelves yesterday. I just ordered shirts today. That's a little small batch of shirts coming in.
Oh,
it's
nice. The logo.
We're doing like a stencil logo shirt.
Yeah, put me down for an XL. I'll buy one.
So we're just
I'll be your first sale.
But yeah, so it's getting closer and closer and closer. So as soon as we get these 2 major things done, it's gonna happen quick. Then it's just just moving stuff in, and getting everything set up, getting stations set up. Fitting the shop out. The shop's gonna look it's gonna look from when we first opened till after the first year, it'll probably look a lot different. Because we're gonna add stuff, move stuff, do stuff. So it's gonna look good though. It'll look really good. Be a nice, clean, crisp shop that we literally built from the ground up. From the floors, concrete floors, all the way to the painted ceilings, to everything. Yeah. I don't know how we figured this shit out, but we did. So we're close. But it's wild. It's been wild.
Sounds exciting, man. It's exciting.
But yep. So hopefully by the end of February, then April, maybe April.
Do like a grand opening.
Yeah, we just want to get all the kinks out, get everything just running.
Yes.
It's gonna take a few months getting things figured out, but.
And we got the Sharks tonight, man.
Oh yeah, what time are they playing? 7?
Right now. The puck is dropping as we speak against the Canucks. They should hopefully
they better
beat the shit out of them. Canucks suck.
Better. But Sharks Sharks have been looking good.
Man, if they do make the playoffs, I think I would like to try to go to a playoff game. Playoffs.
It's wild. I mean, they have a chance.
Watching get their ass kicked against the Avalanche.
I don't care. If they make the playoffs, that is. I wasn't even expecting playoffs. Maybe in next year.
Maybe next year.
Maybe them barely making it. But I'm not.
They're like a year ahead.
Yeah, they're where they're at today is what in the. And with kids, that's the crazy part. With kids, these guys are
because their veterans are not doing that great. It's the kids that are kind of leading them.
I mean, fuck, Misa's 18, Celebrini's 19, Will Smith's 20. All these on the Mole of Gondugan. I can't even say these guys' names. These guys are 20, 21, 19. It's crazy. And they're just,
So hopefully they win tonight.
I don't know. And they have 2 first-round picks next year. And it's just, this team is, dude, Michael Greer is.
Yeah, he's done everything
Give
pretty
it up
much
to him.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope he stays on track and doesn't try to do anything stupid and rushing this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Making dumb moves for the now when you have this young team, because like they're going to make mistakes. They're kids. You know, they're not going to be able to handle playoff hockey yet. That's a whole different fucking world.
It's gonna be a different.
You know
world.
what I mean? So it's like, don't rush them into this. They're getting confidence, growing confidence, doing this stuff right now, which is awesome. But don't, you know what I mean? Don't make some big trades and get rid of some young talent. You probably
you don't need to do that
for
yet.
A rental player. Like, I hope they don't do that shit.
No, I don't think they will.
Now,
I think Greer seems to know like what he wants his plan to be.
Yeah. Now, if you go for a player that has the potential to re-sign, they have, I think, probably the best odds of getting a big-time player just because of that team of where the direction it's going. Players will go. Yeah. What players will go to where a team, they're going to look on what team right now is going to be the next fucking like.
And Celebrini's almost becoming the face of the NHL in many ways. Like,
so they're going to draw attention, and I think you'll see I think they'll end up picking up a bigger name in the next. Playing next
I'm hoping
year.
A defenseman.
Yeah. More established. A little older guy that's, older as in, 25, 26. Yeah. But seriously, that still can play for another 4, 5, 6 seasons and still be really good.
Yeah.
He'd only be 30. It's like,
right.
It's like, damn. That's what's crazy is their option. They could have the option to do that and, might have to give up a big pick.
That's the crazy thing about the Sharks. If we were talking about 22, 23-year-olds being this good, it'd be like, all right, cool. We're talking about 18 and 19-year-olds like pushing teenagers. Like, damn, these guys will be like long-time veterans and they'll be like 24, 25.
Yeah.
Like Celebrini will be in the league 7 years when he hits 25. You're talking about like you're barely your prime yet and you're in the league 7 years.
Yeah.
And you're that good.
You're a veteran already. Like,
it's gonna be crazy.
And that's what's crazy with this Sharks team is they're so young. They're so young.
Yeah,
so
it's exciting.
If they stick together and structure these,
it's going to be the contracts. How they
structure these contracts. And the nice thing with NHL though is NHL salary caps going up a lot in the next, I think 5 years. It's going to go up by like 10, 20, 30% or something. Damn. Which is like huge jumps. What is it? I think in Google
NHL getting a little more revenue.
Yeah, I think NHL salary cap increases the next 5 years. See if something pops up. It's like big, so which is good for the Sharks. That means they're gonna have room and money to spend and can sign these guys for.
It's gonna go so. 88 million for 24-25 to 95.5 in 25-26, and then projected to 104 million in 26-7 and 113 million in 27-28.
That's what I'm saying. See how big these jumps are.
So in 4 years, it's going to go from 88 million to 113. That's a $25 million increase.
Yeah, that's like over 20%, 25%. That's what I'm saying. Huge jumps, which is. I mean, good for the Sharks. They'll be able to lock down a Celebrini. They'll be able to lock down a Will Smith. They'll be able to lock down these bigger name players for longer contracts because they'll have more money to play with. And if you can keep them through their primes, that's the crazy part. Imagine like if this team, if they go on a run, fuck, crazy.
Just making me laugh thinking about how hard hockey is, and they barely make more than the punters of the NFL.
Yeah. Fucking punter makes more than probably half the NHL.
And you got 82 games to play, man.
Yeah, and you actually play
shifts. Even a fourth liner,
like fuck that.
Yeah, you're at least playing 7-8 minutes a game, and it's hard 7 minutes. You're grinding.
I much rather would play hockey out of any sport. I wish I would have growing up. I wish I would have known about it. We lived in an area that had it, because being able to watch my kids play and coach and do stuff and being a part of it's a lot. Is like
hockey.
I wish I would have been able to. Like,
it's
damn,
really fun to play.
And I would play that, but if you were just looking at it from a money to what your body damage to your health and everything,
punter,
fucking punter. Yeah,
fucking punter. You know what is fun to play though? I didn't think it would be, is playing goalie in hockey. It's actually really like you'd think it's stressful, and it is, because when you can't see and stuff, but it's really fun. Like, it's fun to make saves and stuff like that. And like it's kind of, I don't like getting scored on. That's the thing though. It's like, fuck, god damn it, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's my business partner. He plays hockey. He plays I think 3 or 4 teams. And he plays goalie. That's why he does. He plays goalie in all these teams. So goalies in those rec leagues and stuff, they don't play
for free.
Yeah, because they need goalies. Like, just
you're probably you're on multiple. Yeah, be the goalie.
Yeah, be our goalie. You don't have to pay. Like, all right, fuck it. So yeah, he's always at the ring at 10:30 at night. He was like, "I got to get at 10:30." I'm like, "Fuck, dude."
That's the.
And these rinks they play are cool. These rinks are fucking cool too. Go to this game. Yeah, where the Golden Knights practice and stuff. Yeah, it's like there's 2 rinks next to each other. And there's a bar in between. It's all fun. Marble everywhere. It's like it's in Summerlin out there. It's fucking crazy. There's quite a few ice rinks out here. It's weird. Vegas is a hockey town. It's crazy, but
the Knights were so good so quick.
Oh yeah, they have to. That's what they're doing. They have to. If you want a expansion team to be successful now, they can't be
the 70s Buccaneers.
No,
0-14 the first year.
Yeah, they can't do that for 3, 4, 5, 6 years before they're good. It's just
you gotta turn revenue. You got to turn a profit quick.
Yeah, look at the Utah Mammoth, like in Utah up there. They have to. They start out as a good team. They're not going to be great. And you'd be mad at whatever people are mad at Knights, but it's like, here's what you're given. Take what you want. Like, with the players, like, they just did an amazing fucking job at taking the right players that worked well together. Same thing how, like, Utah, they formed the team kind of the same way. You only can protect so many people on your team. They still had to pick the team. They had to have coaching staff that when you had to like build the team still. Where before it was basically your farm system and draft picks, so they were just shit for years. But you can't do that in this market. You just can't. You have to have a team be somewhat competitive, because who's going to want to go to that team like ever? It's going to take years for that team to develop and get good, just because they're So you have to give them a boost. You can't just throw them out there.
Not in the old school days.
Especially when you have so many people investing, tens of millions of dollars in these teams. Unless you're the Raiders. It's probably one of the only teams where you can invest money, and this fucking team's the worst, and you'll still make money.
Yeah.
Because of the Raiders and shit.
I was pretty much spot on with the Raiders. I was like, I think they're going to be one of the worst teams in the league. It was like, they're going to get
they gave up.
Mendoza guy.
It's like they gave up. You can see it, just like that team just always.
The crazy thing, they started 1-0 and they beat the Patriots the first week of the season.
It's that team's just it's just, I don't know. I don't know if he's just, like I'm saying, is it because he's always making money? He don't care. Like, I'm making money. I got to do shit. I don't know. Is Raiders one of the only teams that makes money like that, being a loser like that? I mean, what was their revenue out of what was the revenues of the NFL last year?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not for him personally, because there's other investments like you.
Well, Raiders just have a cult following. They have a big fan base.
Yeah,
they're a popular team. I was laughing about the Jets, because it's like the Jets must be like Jet fans. Are they even going to watch the Super Bowl? Sam Darnold against the Patriots. Like, either way, they're fucked. Like, okay, so the Patriots go back and get another Super Bowl, or the quarterback we let go and was trash goes out and wins the Super Bowl. Like, that's how trash we are as the Jets. Yeah. Like, it must suck to be a Jets fan.
Super Bowl's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be an interesting game. I don't know.
I think the Patriots can keep it close, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Seahawks just smash them.
The Seahawks, like I was watching the game, they look good, but then it's like I don't know.
Super Bowl though, like you never know. Like
yeah, I don't know.
It's a different thing, I'm sure.
I thought the Patriots are just gonna mow over the Broncos.
Yeah,
like I thought it was gonna be as close as it was. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
The Patriots never. Tom Brady never won in the playoffs in Denver. He was like 0-3 or something.
Yeah, it was like I don't know.
I don't know if it's like playing at elevation or there's just something about. There's just sometimes those teams that you never beat. You know, the Sharks always had those. Like the Oilers back in the day is like we're never gonna beat this fucking team.
There's Oilers and Red Wings.
Yeah, the Red Wings. God damn, we're never gonna beat the fucking Red Wings.
Yeah, fucking Zetterberg,
Pavel Datsyuk, man, he was so good.
Dominic Hasek.
Dominic was so good.
Yeah, we could just never beat those guys.
Never.
Lindstrom. Was it Lindstrom?
Lindstrom
D.
Nick Lidstrom. Yeah,
you never beat that team.
Then, like, Yzerman and Fedorov.
They were like I that team though. I actually like the Red Wings. I do.
I love Pavel Datsyuk. He was one of my favorite players.
That's Drew's favorite player.
Yeah,
Pavel Datsyuk. Yeah, Drew. He was like his t-shirts and hoodies.
Fucking amazing.
The Magic Man. That was Drew's favorite hockey player. Drew's always been a Red Wings fan, but I've always liked the Red Wings. I just was always pissed because it's a team the Sharks could just never
beat them. They were
like Edmonton. I hate Edmonton. Like I fuck Edmonton. Fuck Edmonton and fuck the Ducks. Those are like the only two teams.
I hate the Ducks more than I hate Edmonton. I hate the Ducks.
Yeah, I hate them both.
Which is funny because I love the Mighty Ducks movie back in the day.
I just hate the Ducks. I think it's the only like teams in the NHL that I just fuck both of them. I just want them to lose every night. There's really no one else. I guess Canadians would be third. Okay, I think it's just Canadian. They're like, I think it's the fans. I don't know what it is. It's that French shit.
Get rid of that French shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that about. I mean, Ottawa. It's the same. You know, it's French. No, it's just, I don't feel that way about Ottawa.
I just never have liked the Canadian. I like the history of the Canada, but then I don't know. I just don't like you start looking at Canada, like with hockey and what they did back in the day of how to get all these championships. Like they just fucked everyone over.
Oh, the Canadians
they made rules, yeah. So
it's almost Canadian like the Yankees, though, too. Like when's the last time the Canadians won a Stanley Cup? It's almost like Yankees fans are that pretentious too. Like, oh, we're the Yankees. It's like, yeah, you've won one championship. What in the last 20 years or something? Like, don't talk about the 50s. None of us were alive back then.
How many championships have you won since they started allowing black?
That's another point. Like in baseball, like okay, seriously, so the Yankees won most of their championships when it was all white players.
There's a bit a comedian does, and his name I don't know, it's whatever. But I heard him say it the other day, and I fucking laughed. It was funny, and he was talking about that baseball when the first black player played baseball, like the announcers how. White people talk back then. Hey, see, we're at the park now. See,
3-2 on the count now.
Oh, we got this colored fella coming up to bat. And,
you know they said that kind of shit.
We'll see. I don't know if he's gonna be able to handle, whatever the Ralph Big Buzz.
That's fucking
Taylor's pitch, and then he's like, and the pitch. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Well, that went really far. Okay, he's like Jackie knocked the racism out of these white people. It was like actually I was laughing my ass off because it was true. All of a sudden, I'm going, oh fuck. Like, okay, we're not, yeah. And
that's like when the Germans thought they were the master race, and then they raced black people in track and field or some shit. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's just, it was just, it's a funny same thing. It just reminds me of that, like. Yeah, Canadians, you won championships whenever it was. When there were 6 teams, and then you took all the best players. You made it rules and shit. So you like, I don't think a Canadian player. They had like basically the first dibs on every Canadian player.
Everyone.
And back then, that's the only people who could play hockey. So, like the original 6, like the teams, I don't think they were allowed to have Canadian, or it was something like that, or they got the leftovers or some shit. So it's like this, they were basically building a this super team every year.
Yeah, every year.
And you play 6 teams. So shut up. Shut up.
They just beat the shit out of
We got 29 championships.
Yeah. Okay.
Your last one was 1994. When was their last one? I don't know. When was it?
Last time
it has to be something crazy like that.
Won Stanley Cup.
It has to be like
92, 93.
I was close. I said 94. See, that's that bullshit.
It's a long time ago. It's like 30 years. 30 some odd. Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go watch some Sharks.
And Me too. Sounds good.
On the flippity flip.
Yep.
All right. Later.